When you look at Malaysia's economy today, one thing stands out. China's role is undeniable. Over the years, Malaysia has developed a partnership with its northern neighbor that has played a significant role in the country's economic development. From trade and investment to tourism and infrastructure, China's influence is woven deeply into the fabric of Malaysia's economy. But as this relationship continues to grow, it raises an important question. Is this economic partnership a catalyst that drives Malaysia to new heights, or does it carry potential risks that could hinder long-term growth? In this video, we'll explore the complexities of Malaysia's growing economic ties with China, highlighting both the benefits and challenges of this deepening relationship. From trade and foreign investment to tourism and geopolitical positioning, we'll examine how Malaysia's fortunes are increasingly intertwined with China and what this means for the country's future. China as Malaysia's key trading partner, a vital economic driver. At the core of Malaysia's thriving economy lies its strong trade relationship with China. For years, China has been Malaysia's largest trading partner, and in 2023, this partnership reached new heights. China accounted for almost 20% of Malaysia's total trade, amounting to over $45 billion in exports alone. Malaysia's exports to China span a range of industries, from electronics and semiconductors to palm oil and rubber, all crucial components of Malaysia's economic structure. For instance, Malaysia is a key player in the semiconductor industry, with a substantial portion of its microchips headed to China. Similarly, palm oil exports, which are vital to Malaysia's agricultural sector, continue to be in high demand as China's market expands. This trade provides Malaysia with consistent revenue and access to one of the world's largest and fastest-growing markets. China's burgeoning middle class creates an ever-growing appetite for goods and services, which benefits Malaysia by offering opportunities for diversification. As China's demand for both raw materials and high-tech products continues to rise, Malaysia has positioned itself as a critical supplier to this vast market. The partnership with China has allowed Malaysia to remain economically resilient, capitalizing on China's growth without solely relying on one sector. However, like all trade relationships, it's important for Malaysia to stay mindful of the need for economic diversification. While China remains a cornerstone of Malaysia's trade, expanding Malaysia's global trade network will ensure continued growth and stability across various industries. Chinese investment in Malaysia, fueling growth and development. Foreign direct investment, FDI, has been another major avenue through which China has supported Malaysia's growth. Over the years, Chinese investments have flowed into Malaysia, particularly in areas such as infrastructure, manufacturing, and energy. The Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, which aims to enhance connectivity across Asia, has played a pivotal role in driving this influx of capital. In 2023, China's FDI in Malaysia totaled around $2.5 billion, cementing the country as one of Malaysia's top investors. Chinese investments have supported key projects such as the East Coast Rail Link, or ECRL, and the development of Port Klang, both of which have significantly boosted Malaysia's infrastructure and logistical capabilities. These projects, along with others, have created thousands of jobs in construction, logistics, and other related sectors. These investments are modernizing Malaysia's economy, enhancing the country's competitiveness in the global market. With China's backing, Malaysia has made strides in improving its infrastructure and connecting itself more deeply to regional and global supply chains. The result is a stronger economy with enhanced global trade opportunities. While there are conversations around potential risks, such as debt levels and financial dependency, it's important to recognize that Malaysia has successfully managed these challenges through strategic negotiations and oversight. These investments are an opportunity for Malaysia to advance its infrastructure, drive economic growth, and become an even more integral part of the global economy. Tourism, a thriving sector driven by Chinese visitors. Another tangible benefit of the China-Malaysia partnership is the vibrant tourism sector. Over the years, Chinese tourists have become one of the largest and most valuable groups of international visitors to Malaysia. In 2023, over 2.5 million Chinese tourists visited, contributing an estimated 10 billion ringgit, 2.2 billion US dollars, to the Malaysian economy. This influx has had a profound impact on key sectors such as hospitality, retail, and transportation. China's middle class is known for its rising disposable income and increasing desire to travel, and Malaysia's affordable shopping, beautiful beaches, and rich cultural heritage are attractive to Chinese tourists. Popular destinations like Penang, Langkawi, and Kuala Lumpur have all seen a significant boost from this demographic, which has supported local economies and generated thousands of new jobs in tourism-related industries. This booming tourism industry underscores the economic benefits of the growing Chinese presence. While the sector remains vulnerable to global disruptions, Malaysia's ability to adapt and continue attracting diverse markets, including Chinese tourists, shows that it is strategically leveraging China's economic rise. The tourism sector is a shining example of how international partnerships can drive local prosperity. Geopolitical balance, navigating a complex global landscape. As Malaysia continues to deepen its ties with China, it must also navigate the shifting global geopolitical landscape. The ongoing US-China rivalry presents challenges for many countries, including Malaysia, as they seek to balance their economic interests with diplomatic considerations. While Malaysia has long been a key partner to the United States, it also finds itself closely aligned with China in many areas of trade and development. The South China Sea, where Malaysia shares territorial interests with China, is one area where their strategic partnership is particularly evident. Malaysia's support of China's position in the region has occasionally placed the country at odds with other global powers. However, Malaysia's ability to maintain a neutral stance and manage relationships with both China and the United States demonstrates the country's diplomatic skill. Rather than seeing this geopolitical balancing act as a burden, Malaysia's approach highlights its strategic agility. By maintaining strong ties with both major powers, Malaysia is able to maximize its economic opportunities while preserving its sovereignty and regional stability. The path forward, opportunities, and strategic diversification. Looking to the future, it's clear that Malaysia's growing dependence on China presents both opportunities and challenges. The economic relationship with China is poised to continue strengthening, with further expansion in trade, investment, and tourism. These areas will ensure Malaysia's continued growth, especially as China's global influence continues to rise. However, as Malaysia continues to thrive in this partnership, diversification remains key. While China will undoubtedly remain a central economic partner, Malaysia must seek to expand its trade networks with other regions, including Southeast Asia, India, and Europe. This strategy will help mitigate risks associated with over-reliance on any single market, while solidifying Malaysia's position as a global economic player. With the right balance of strategic partnerships, Malaysia can maximize its opportunities with China while building resilience through diversification. This approach will allow Malaysia to safeguard its long-term growth and prosperity while reaping the benefits of its partnership with China. In the end, Malaysia's economic future lies in its ability to harness the power of its relationship with China while ensuring that its global and regional interests are safeguarded. By striking this balance, Malaysia can secure its position in the world, benefiting from its ties with China while maintaining a path towards sustainable growth and global relevance. Now, what do you think? Do you agree with this video? Tell us what you think by leaving your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and, most importantly, subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos.